Hi, campus changers. It is a new month and I'm just hopping on quickly to just give you a few updates and special announcements of what to expect for this coming month, God willing. And I have prepared a leaderboard and some other exciting announcements, so please stay tuned. Right, so let me just see. All right, so bear with me and my computer. So, right. So now for a few updates. So first of all, congratulations on completing March. We know that this time is not a very easy time for most of us right now. So congratulations for sticking with us. And especially for those who not only stuck with us, but also put in the work. We have compiled the statistics for this month and we have the leaderboard. So we're also today going to be speaking a bit about the boards app, which is going to be a platform where we're curating the content from WhatsApp, because sometimes it's hard to scroll. And if you wanted to look back at some previous things that we had done, at least we are now curating the content so that it will have a streamlined access to this. And I'm going to also briefly tell you what to expect for this month, God willing. So stay with us. All right. So as we know, for those who have been in this group from the beginning, our month was on discerning false arguments, and the maximum amount of points this month was 40. And we actually, from these different activities, we have 5 persons from the group who actually completed all 4 activities. And so we want to tell you congratulations. The top 3 participants this month are Francis Walters Tavares, Chad Brown, and Janelle Campbell. All 3 of them actually had done all of the assignments and done them on time. And so we congratulate you. We congratulate you. And Daniel Thomas and Marcel Denny, both of them also had been very active. And so we congratulate all of you for your great work. We also want to specially recognize a few other, prizes and activities, if you want to call it prizes. So most active in the group for this month had been Chad Brown from Barbados, and second most active, Janelle Campbell, third most active, Francis Walters Tavares. We recognize your efforts, your interest, and we are inspired by it. And also, I wanted to recognize those who got the highest marks in the worksheet. Francis Walters Tavares also received the highest marks, followed by Chad Brown and Daniel Thomas. So we really want to congratulate you, continue to persevere. And I also want to give a special shout out to Francis, who also demonstrated volunteer spirit in joining some of our other activities that were not even directly relating to the mentorship with the Pro-Life Club. So thank you so much. And we also see your efforts, all the other persons in the group. Don't think we have forgotten you. So Daniel Chai, Vincent Smith, Vilma, Allison, Richard Cook, Dr. West, Daniel, Philippa, Maureen. We see your efforts, and we are hoping to see you on the leaderboard next month, or this month coming, God willing. All right, so now next to our next announcement is the new accompanying platform. Boards. I'm not sure how many of you have actually heard of Boards, but it's actually a content curating platform that you can actually put in, like in a Dropbox. You have folders. I will now share my screen to just show you how it looks. So you would have seen in our emails yesterday that I sent a link to join the Boards app, and so that is what it's about. So just to give you an overview of how the Boards platform actually looks like, let me just navigate here. Right, so You would see Campus Changers Mentorship as the folder, and it already has curated all the content that we covered each week in March. So if you open week 1, you'll see the orientation recording, you'll see the entire book and the orientation booklet. You'll see also links to each of the workshops and the notes from the workshops, the book discussions. Each person's discussion and reflection and our responses are curated. So in case you wanted to just revise, or if you're just joining our group, you can actually look through and everything is curated for you. So I'm hoping you're excited like I am, that, you know, it won't be just a WhatsApp group. We will have another place to view our content after this so that you can revise. So the next announcement now is, all right, so before that, I'll just encourage you to also download the Boards app because it works well with Android, iPhone, and it will help you to keep in the loop as well. Next thing is what to expect for this month's mentorship. This month, I'm just encouraging you to stay active because this is one of our critical months. This is the month that we're actually going to be forming our groups and actually starting to formulate what our projects will be. So before I get into that, let me just read the verse of the month. As you know, each of our months has a theme. This month's theme is counteracting falsehoods, where and how. And that theme is based on the verse, 2 Corinthians 4 verse 2, which says, "We reject all shameful deeds and underhanded methods. We don't try to trick anyone or distort the word of God. We tell the truth before God, and all who are honest know this." So for this week, it is like an extension to the discerning truth, but it goes into more details of how to recognize falsehoods in, like, statistics, for example. That's our book for the month, How to Lie with Statistics. This would be especially interesting for persons who have a research background or a research interest. But not to worry if that's not you. We are also still going to have some discussion around discerning truth because we did not cover all aspects of that book. So as you would see here, we will still have our 4 main once-a-week activities for each of the 4 weeks. And for the first week, we will be just having a brief introduction of that book. And I will also liaise with the mentors so that we can actually prepare for the workshop. So I've highlighted this because we will be having a proposed list of projects. We're having breakout sessions in the workshop. So I really, really hope that you'll be able to set aside some time. It's Holy Thursday. I think that everyone should be free that day. That's Thursday, April 14. That will be our workshop. And as usual, we'll just have a one discussion for the book in the 3rd week, and then we will have a worksheet at the end. At the end of the month, also, we need to finally select which ministry projects we will be working on for each group. So that's it for today. I just want to encourage you to continue joining with us. As Proverbs says, iron sharpens iron. So we need, each of you have a piece of the puzzle. We are working together to build God's kingdom and change the world for God. And so we just thank you for listening and encouraging you to keep persevering in God, keep the faith, and look forward to interacting with you